Good morning. Welcome to Divinity 648. My name is Christina. Today is Thursday, April 21st. It is 6:23 in the morning. I literally have 56% battery life. Think about that. 23 is a 5, 623, 56% battery life, 6-5. That's 2 11s on the phone. I was woken up at 5:55 in the morning with 59% battery, which breaks down to another 5. And as I start recording, I've got nothing but 11s, 111 on my screen. And yesterday, I didn't record. I didn't do anything yesterday. I slept all day and night yesterday. The day before, I was working on my appellate brief. I didn't sleep. I literally stayed up. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning when I decided to lay down. So I slept all day. And this morning when I was wakened by, my grandmother, she said, today starts the 555 portal. And I said, what do you mean? And she started laughing and she's like, next month is May, May 5th. Massive transformation. You are already in the energy of that portal that gets opened every May is already opened, and you can already experience and reap the benefits and the transformation that comes from it as of right now. So this morning I was awakened with all 5s on my phone and my grandmother by my side letting me know it's 5555555 energy. And I instantly started questioning some things with her, obviously, right? I didn't get on here until 6:23. So I had some time to talk to my grandmother, listen to her and the guidance she was giving me. And it's beautiful energy. It's beautiful energy. Basically, all of our ancestors, family, friends, loved ones, physically have access to us, which means if you're sleeping, you can feel someone grab your foot. If you are sitting on the couch, you can feel them sit down on the side of you. This is what that energy is all about. It's that energy of being in the 5D. It's that energy of being in that the portal's open, man. You're going to feel them. You're going to experience them on a different level. And because we have all ascended, the planet has ascended, regardless of what everybody else is still thinking. We literally vibrate in the 5th dimension. Or at least, no, I'm right. We all are. Because when I'm out and about, I see people literally teeter-tottering in between dimensions, still holding on to toxic things that are weighing them down, that if they release, they would completely be up higher. But we don't have a 3rd dimension anymore. We haven't had that for over, oh my God, it's been a year at least, maybe 2. Since it's been taken away completely. It's just been that residual energy that people keep holding on to that is still lingering, okay? So we're definitely vibing in the 5th dimension. We're definitely got that 5. It's that 5D high vibrational energy opened for everyone. It doesn't matter your spirituality, your religion, what vibration you function on. You can tap into this energy if you try to. So the smart thing would be release that toxicity, release those past karmic cycles, sit your ass down and embrace this energy and really go into self, really do that shadow work, really release yourself from the things that no longer serve a purpose in your life, right? So think about where you are in your life. This is a time of reflection. Think of where you are in your life. Where do you want to be in your life? What is missing? What do you need to bring in to be completely whole, to have everything that you want to accomplish? Write that shit down and get it done. You will notice that things will unfold and the doors will open for you naturally without hardship. During this time. And if you can't feel and experience the powerful, and I'm just going to call it 5 as it turns to 4:50, 4 minutes, 50 seconds of this session. as you tap into that energy, you're going to feel, like I said, your ancestors are here, that canvas. So I used to offer a service called painting your canvas. And what I would do was I'd put you in a nice meditative state. I would clean your chakras, cleanse your aura, and lay everything out for you so that way it was a blank canvas. And I would send my energy your way while you manifested, so that way we could speed things up and materialize the things that you are bringing in, as long as it doesn't violate the free will of others, right? I no longer offer it because I did it as an exploratory thing with one of my clients, and I got to see the manifestations unfold, and it was not positive. It was not loving. And I don't ever want to see my energy used in such a way. So I no longer offer DNA activation or canvas painting to the general public, because I realize that there's a reason everybody is not like me. You have to have discretion. You cannot violate people's free will. You cannot wreak havoc in other people's lives. That's why people, that's a whole nother session. So the 555 portal is open. You know, we're not even in May yet. This is amazing. It feels amazing. You don't have to use the sleep state to be effective. The sleep state is actually during the day, believe it or not. So I'm noticing that during the day is when I'm feeling my ancestors the most. During sleep hours, I'm noticing it's not even like before. Never mind just going and taking care of, when I first started astral traveling with my ancestors, they would bring me to other parts of this country that I'm in and even other countries, and I'd be helping people. And then like months later, I'd see outcomes of catastrophe, and I'm like, oh my God, this is deja vu. I feel like I was there. And then I remember past experiences and cleaning karma and trying to de-escalate situations before they became situations, and as of lately, I stopped even paying attention to the Russia tantrum that Mr. Putin has been throwing around. I already did my prayers. I already sat with ancestors and, brought in that energy of neutralizing catastrophes to the best of my ability. And again, I'm one person. I'm not the only person like me awakened that has work to do. So yesterday, while I was in sleep state, trying to catch up on much needed rest, my ancestors came. Like I literally had to get up off cleaning and everything, because I tried to clean yesterday too. I hate a messy house. Like genuinely, I can't stand the mess. It's hard to work and function in clutter and mess. It just is. So I went outside and I smoked the last of my, after this, I quit sativa stick, which is so bullshit. My ancestor just said to me. And I was out there and I was smoking and I was calming my energy. And all I kept hearing was, everything's going to be neutralized. Everything's going to be neutralized. The energy that's coming through is a neutralizing, calming, transformative energy, And then I kept hearing a cat purr. My cat wasn't purring though. My cat wasn't even near me. I was outside. I'm still hearing the cat purring on the side of me. So it's amazing energy. It's, if you know anything about cats, just having them in your presence will neutralize and transform the energy around you. They are literally a walking amethyst. Cats are amazing. And they're very smart and intuitive. So anyone who shits on cats, yeah, you already know what I think of you. So back to this morning with the 5-5, the energy, it's open. Dream state is different. When you dream, you should not even be dreaming. You should automatically be astral traveling. You should automatically be doing what you're supposed to be doing as the person you are incarnated in this lifetime, incarnated from in this lifetime, meaning who you used to be. That energy is now dominant. Right? You are now aware when people drop to the floor and listen to the ceiling, to listen in on what you're doing and talking about. You are now aware when people are driving by your house just to see what you're doing, who's around you. People are noticing other people in a different light, in a different manner. People are getting tower moments if their actions were not corrected with equinox. This is that closure of equinox, right? This is that I thought things would never change. I thought I could still be the same fuck girl, same fuck boy that I was. Now my whole world is upside down. And when I say fuck girl, fuck boy, it's not just sexual and intimate, it's behavior. It's loyalty, who you're loyal to, who you're pouring your time and your energy to, who you invest in. And investments is not just financially, it's energetically, it's karmically. Because karma is big time now. In the past, people were just like, fuck karma. Karma's a bitch. Growing up, I heard karma was a bitch. Pretty much that was the most commonly said phrase in my childhood. I heard that a lot. And then I grew up saying it too, like, damn, karma really is a bitch. Because the minute you do something, it does come right back. And I stopped hearing that for a while, even from my kids. My daughter used to say it a lot, and she stopped saying it too. And yesterday, when I was astraling and doing what I needed to do, I kept hearing, karma's not a bitch if you're not one too, right? Karma really is what you put out. And it really is what you get back. So if you remain humble and grounded and patient and understanding, karma is grounded, patient, humble, and understanding with you. If you allow people to be in their energy towards you and you show discipline and restraint and you allow God, and by God, I mean all gods and all goddesses, to step in and handle shit, karma comes back at you with that godlike power, that godlike energy, because what you put out, you get back. If you give things to God, God gives things back, right? Think about that. You give everything to God, all gods, all goddesses. When karma's here and karma never leaves, it gives you back the energy of the gods and the goddesses, at least on this vibration, and at least in this lifetime for me. So I got a lot of different crazy experiences that I can't share on here because, not everyone who listens to me is a high vibrational being. Not everyone who is nosy in my life is here for positive love and light and moving forward. And that's another thing. I said in a few episodes, it isn't love, light, rainbow, Starbucks, and fucking unicorns for people like me. It is sacrifice. It is pain. It is suffering. It is struggling. It is that really go through the darkness so you can enjoy that light for the rest of your life kind of shit. And I made sure to go through my darkness. I was definitely pulled up through that fucking mud. I'm definitely okay with saying, yeah, I really am that true embodiment of that purple lotus, which is what the original name for my business when I was out in Fall River was supposed to be. It was supposed to be the purple lotus. Because every time I would go to sleep, I would see a purple lotus. And every time I would go into meditation, I would see that purple lotus. And now all I hear, feel, and understand is I am the true embodiment of a purple lotus. I did come up from dark, dirty, muddy water. And now I can blossom and sit on the surface of that water and just enjoy that sunshine, enjoy the rain. Because I fucking love the rain, enjoy everything that is in existence around me, the good and the bad. Because I've been through so much bad, the current bad ain't shit compared to what I've been through, what I've seen, what I've experienced in my life. A lot of people who go through traumatic things as children are not supposed to be destroyed. They're supposed to become stronger, more resilient, more versatile. They're supposed to have that spiritual armor around them because they're supposed to go within and overcome. And those who allow that trauma to destroy them and tear them down, they're just not ready. You know, it's like the fruit. You can't pick fruit too early. It's not ready. You know, and then it sits on the counter and it gets all bruised up and rotted before you enjoy it, and you end up throwing it in the trash. Pick and choose wisely. So this energy that we're in is transformation. It's not just self-transformation, but worldwide transformation. Ooh, I got chills all down my left side. Woo! So the number for today is 555, 55555, 11111, 1111, you know, stuff like that. Master numerology energy for manifestation, bringing in love, bringing in light, bringing in your true, authentic, divine counterpart who doesn't just have awareness of your energy, but understands your energy and embraces your energy and wants to be one with that energy, right? There's no more waiting. There's no more fucking around. There's no more, you know, playing games. A while ago, I jumped on that 21 days of, you know, I guess celibacy and solitude as much as possible. I stopped taking clients in office a while ago because the people who were coming in as, you know, go see this person for me kind of people. I don't, you know, you want to talk to me? There's a phone. Don't be a fucking coward. You want to ask me a question? There's a phone. Don't be a fucking coward. But don't come at me all innocent like you aren't who you are when you approach me. Don't be a fucking coward. Yeah, bitch. I'm your competition. I've been throwing witchcraft on you. I haven't taken you down yet. So I'm going to call you and be like, what the fuck? Own your shit. Stop being a coward. Seriously. I ain't afraid of nobody. No one. I don't care. Because anything that happens to me, I know my ancestors have my back. And you don't know my ancestors like I know my ancestors. So go ahead. Keep throwing your witchcraft. Because at this point, there is no more it touching me so you can get karma. You've done enough. You have enough karma. Now there is no, it doesn't even make it to me, period, end of story. Okay, because my defense team, you know, like in football and shit, my defense, let me tell you, they're sacking all the motherfucking quarterbacks. They're taking all those fucking passes. They're fucking coming after you motherfuckers like you wouldn't motherfucking believe. And it is way before I even have knowledge of that shit at this point. You know, the other day, a couple of weeks ago, I came home and there was a letter, an innocent letter on my door from the utility company. But when I touched it, I felt craft on my hand. And as soon as I walked into my house, my ancestors had me throw that aqua florida on my hand and clean my hands with rose oil, which was the weirdest thing. And really just like understand you've been attacked, but we're going to clean it and we're going to take care of it. And it's only going to affect you for 5 days. There's that 5 again. And then I went outside to the front porch to smoke some sativa because I needed to do aura cleansing on myself. I always do aura cleansing on myself, regardless of how much craft gets sent to me. And while I was outside, my right heel went numb the same fucking way. So it's like, okay, some motherfucker threw craft on my front porch. Both doors, pretty much, is what they did. They hit both of my doors. So I had to come inside immediately, throw aqua florida on my feet, you know, the whole 9 yards, do the gratitude to your ancestors for taking away the external influences that were sent your way. Return to sender so they can understand the consequences and the reactions and the side effects so that way they no longer repeat those actions, because that's the real true intention of return to senders. That's why we are allowed to do those things. It's given as a defense mechanism without getting your hands dirty, so that way the other person can experience what they're dishing out and stop what they're doing, because they don't learn unless they experience, right? So you would think, no, instead they clean themselves and they go throw more, even stronger shit. And it's like you're not learning your lesson. you're not learning your lesson. And that's that story of the boy who cried wolf all the time, right? It's that boy who sticks the fork in the fucking outlet all the time, or the butter knife in the outlet all the time, expecting a different outcome or challenging the outcome. You're eventually going to get fried. So stop your shit kind of flow. So now that energy, and it's not just me, there's a lot of high vibrationals who's got their ancestors, even ancestors that I share. I went on YouTube and there was some unique and unapologetic. She's got a common ancestor of mine, which was amazing because my ancestor was like, "You're going on vacation with this chick." And I started laughing. I'm like, I've not ever met that chick. I don't know where she's even from. I ended up emailing her for a personal reading because it's like, okay, you and I share an ancestor. You and I need to connect somehow, some way. And I've already reached out to 2 others who share ancestors with me, and I've gotten readings from them. I tried to reach out to a third, but she doesn't do readings the way that I need them to unfold for me to comprehend. I'm high vibrational. I cannot sit there and read paragraphs of my life. I need you to communicate verbally with me. But there's a total of 4, actually 5. There's the number 5. Oh, I love it. There's a total of 5 readers on YouTube who share ancestors with me. And my ancestors made it clear to me that when I come into a windfall of money through my business, or somehow related to my business, or with the dollar sign relevant to my business, that's the money that I'm going to use to bless those 5 people who are genuine on YouTube and are really pouring out valid information. And I found that information beneficial. I found that information informative, and I received it with a lot of love. It was crazy. So I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely looking forward to the next chapter of Divinity 648, and the expansion that I got to see was unfolding, even though I've not even taken the actions for those certain things to unfold. It's absolutely fucking insane. But I'm also seeing how I give back. And it's not just energetically, it's not just financially, it's in so many other ways. So be in alignment with yourself today. We're 22 minutes in here and I've just been ranting. It's crazy. Be in alignment with yourself today. Be in alignment with who you are, where you want to be, who you want to have in your life. Do not picture a face on that person. Be open to whoever is genuinely deserving of your future, right? Like, your energy doesn't, energy, karma. When you're involved with someone, you get their karma, man. You have to clean their karma. People look at marriage and relationships as business deals because is this a risky relationship? Is this a financial hardship relationship? Some people of certain stature or mindsets really do look at relationships as business deals. Like, is this a wise investment? I don't look at people financially if they're a wise investment. I'm not a shallow bitch. I look at people energetically, like, is this a wise investment? Is this person capable of giving me real love? Is this person capable of understanding I am not an average female? I am a divine feminine, not the basic bitches who walk around claiming to be divine feminines. I am the true embodiment of a divine feminine. I'm a powerful person. I have powerful ancestors around me all the time. I cannot be with just anybody. You understand? So for me, when I look at a person, has this person healed? Has this person begun to heal? Is this anything that I can help them through? Or is this something that I should stay away from? So I've been getting nudged by a lot of men and women. And it's like, one, I'm very straight, very straight. I don't date women, period. 2, my man has to be in alignment with being able to receive, understand, even if you don't understand, respect my position in this lifetime. Regardless of my financial status, I am to be respected at all times and in all aspects of my life. If I'm disrespected in any way, my ancestors will fuck you up somehow, some way. You don't want to be in a relationship with someone like me if you haven't done the work, if you're not capable of being a real man in my life. Somebody told me in the dream state that one of my potential suitors is a flirtatious person, is a loving person, is an affectionate person, shows affection with everyone that they're around. Honey, I'm a fucking true goddess. You cannot be all that affectionate with somebody in front of me and think you won't get fucked up energetically. I don't fucking think so. No, absolutely not. The only affection you're going to show is to your children and to myself and to your mother and your siblings. You get all lovey-lovey with another female, and so help me God, you will not sleep for a month straight. So help me God, you will not be walking around with your head high. And I won't even say a word to you. I won't even disrespect you. I'll just keep my mouth shut and let the divine take care of your ass. I'm not a basic bitch. Period. Shit. I got my ex-husband. No, I ain't even going there. Bottom line is today's energy. I'm gonna trim this video up maybe. Bottom line, 555 portal is open. Whoever is listening to my podcast asking 50 million questions to other people needs to pick up the phone and ask me those questions them damn self. Regardless of who you are, I'm done with people pulling on my energy. I am on social media. My phone number is public. My emails are public. My mailing address is public. My physical address to my business is public. I am the most easily accessible person. Stop going to other people and asking about me and pick up that phone, send me a text, and address me your fucking self. Period. And that's not just my vibration. That's the collective vibration of anybody who is close to being on my vibration. Stop being a coward. Don't pussyfoot around shit. Don't beat around the bush with me. I am straightforward, direct, reading everybody's energy before their energy even approaches me. I know. I've known for many years. And I've been sitting here waiting for physical time to catch up with me, to catch up with my knowledge. People like, oh, how come you didn't? Oh, honey, I knew a long fucking time ago. I just got tired. Is it here yet? Did it happen yet? Are we at this point yet? Is this, when is that? No, fuck that shit. I just live. I just flow. I just let shit unfold. I know I'm protected. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how you deliver it, I am protected. So I'm just sitting here flowing, vibing, waiting, letting life unfold. Behind the scenes, making my life happen for me to the best way that I can, while I'm waiting for other people's shit and fuckery to stop, to grow, to transform, and to actually take place. So 555 energy is dominant right now. There's so many different paths of abundance opened and waiting for the right people to walk on, walk through, embrace, embody, enhance. The gods are literally all gods, all goddesses. They're here physically. You can't see them because they don't all walk in a physical body. Most of them are still just energetic bodies, but a lot of them have actually reincarnated here. And they're awakened, and it's beautiful energy. Growing up, I heard a song, what if God was one of us, walking around just like one of us, trying to find their way home? That song has been playing nonstop in my head every day for the last 3 fucking months. So, where are you guys? I'm not the only one. I know I found 5 on YouTube. Where are the rest? There's at least one more, because I know for a fact that there's 7. I heard 7. I'm one of them. I found 5 of them on YouTube. Where's the other one? And I know it's a male, a physical embodiment of a male. And if you are a true God and you say what you say and you invade my space the way you invade my space. I mean, I'm over here washing dishes and you're in my face talking to me. Where are you at? You say you who you are. Do something. Be about it. Show up. I'm calling you out.